brilliant, beautiful. My goodness. Oh, hello there. Didn't see ya. Hi, my name's Sheba. Welcome to my channel, See Like Sheba. Okay, let's get into it. Dress for the life you want, my loves. Dress for the life you want. I know you've heard dress for the job you want, but on this channel, we do not aspire to labor. So, dress for the life you want. We strive to live here, and so, I have been wearing my new kimono for a couple of days now because it's just so freaking comfortable. And I actually just talked to my Japanese friend, and she said that one, the only rule of I guess this kimono is to pull it left over right, because otherwise right over left is how dead people wear it. Ooh, that is not it. No, we're living here. Yeah. And also it means like celebration and like blessings and stuff. So like, how perfect. I'm so glad that, yeah, like this found me, and I think it's really perfect. But anywho, I remember back when I was working my 9 to 5 and I was working from home, and like it was after COVID, and so like it was kind of new for a lot of people to be working at home. And like a thing that I'd seen was, in order to help you be more like efficient or whatever, you should get dressed like you're going to work, like in an office. And I was always like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be absolutely naked. Sorry, I'm at my house. I'm going to dress how I want to, And I think it's really powerful that I did that, because I feel like had I, dressed up in like a blazer and gone to, my desk and done the work, it would have put me in the mode of embodying a life that I don't want. I don't want to be working in an office. So why on earth would I spend my time at home rehearsing working in an office? When I, buy clothes, I don't remember the last time I bought a blazer. I think I bought it for like a photo shoot like 5 years ago to like get headshots. Because I like back then when I was not fully out of the matrix, and I was like, maybe let me get some stuff for like LinkedIn or something. And so I got a blazer literally so I could like look like a lawyer, but like it's somewhere in the floor closet. I haven't worn it in years. And if I was spending my money getting like work appropriate dresses and blazers and suits and things, that would be me embodying this life that like of labor and like, hard hitting lawyer stuff that like is just not the vibe I'm on at all. And so I'm really proud of myself for like, without even fully knowing it, just being like, I'm going to commit to just being naked and just like chilling, having loungewear. And so like, that is why I now have this like amazing kimono that came into my life. It's like kind of perfect. And I was thinking today, as I was standing outside listening to the trees on a Tuesday, during the day, so no one else like is at home. Pretty much everyone else on my street is out somewhere, presumably at work. And I'm just like sitting, on my porch surrounded by the trees, just like getting to like listen and chill in my kimono. And I feel like, just for the life you want. I want the life of like a queen, of like an imperial concubine, of a mystic, of someone who just like gets paid to exist. And because I, in embodying, part of embodying is going to be in the clothes that we wear, because how we feel in our clothes is like really important. It's really important to feel comfortable. So, I'm really proud of myself for not investing in a wardrobe that is like, suits and like, I don't know, like power heels and, I don't know, even like corsets, something that's like, designed to like kind of be outside performing something for other people. I'm like, no, I want to be me. I want to live my life as me. as the freest, funnest version of me. And yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, I think someone just did a really cool comment. Let me read this. Okay, Exalted Born, great name by the way. You are Mother Earth, of the seed, the divine design, the original blueprint, eternal, unshakable, and never to be replicated. Your features are not flaws, they are crowns. Oh, absolutely. I love that. So beautiful, eloquently put. Did you come up with that? That's great. And I agree. I appreciate that. I'm actually looking at my vision board and it has on it blueprint. And yeah, that's just something for me. I know I'm the blueprint for people. So I have to try it first and then show people this is the way. Hi, I love Autumn. So pretty. Thank you. Not in the weird way. Because you're not a creep. I would never think that, Autumn. You're so right. You got to call a spade a spade. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I know there's a lot of pressure out there to kind of be in the corporate world, be a boss bitch and be hard hitting and, be have a good work ethic. But man, grow up. We're not doing that anymore. Okay. Now we're we're really figuring out what it means to live in your purpose and to get paid to exist, to be on the divine's payroll. Okay. And the dress code that comes with the type of life that I am cultivating, that I have cultivated, it's a lot more relaxed than, the average corporate government 9-to-5 kind of wardrobe dress code is. And so, yeah, I say, come on, y'all. What would you, if you really think about the life that you want to live, what are you wearing? Are you wearing anything? I just bought this really beautiful caftan too. And I want to get more. I'm loving the idea of these kind of flowy, regal robes and kimonos and things that just, I'd be taking a lot of naps. I would just be chilling on plush cushions and taking baths and things. And I love the idea of sometimes, I'm just standing outside on my porch, just thinking, pacing, spinning around. And I think about how I must look to other people. And I bet I look so kooky and mystical. And they're who is that crazy witch who lives in the house on the corner? It's so fun. How exciting to be that for my community, So that's beautiful. But yeah, who do you want to be? Do you want to be that person who the kids are oh, there's business suit guy. Ooh, there's business lady. Always bustling. She's got her blazer. He's got his tie. Oy. No, who needs it? Who needs it? Yeah, I just wanted to get on real quick. I chit-chatted with my friend tonight, and it was so fun. Oh, I just had such a lovely day. It was really great. She was actually telling me she entered this, she was in an art fair. She's a really talented freaking artist. And she had also recently gone to Anime New York and had made this really cool costume that was magical girl kind of a thing. I don't know a lot about anime, so it was probably some specific character. But when she went to this artist fair, she was on the finalist for an award that it was giving out. And so she had to do a little spiel about it, a little presentation, and answer questions. And so, the other finalists are there and they're wearing suits and just kind of regular stuff. And she goes wearing her cosplay costume of magical girl, magical, superhero, Japanese anime girl. Which is so funny because I feel that's who she is. She's a magical superhero girl. And she dresses like that. And it's we're here to embody the life we want. And when you attract what you embody. So because for so long, I was like, I'm going to wear, nothing. I'm going to wear comfy clothes. I'm going to wear cool robes. I'm going to, just to have stuff that feels good and soft and nice on my skin. Because I did that, now my reality reflects that. Now I'm getting like increasingly comfier, more luxurious, adornments and clothes to wear. I love it. And my friend is like increasingly recognizing and exploring her like magic powers. So it's like the 3D is going to have no choice but to catch up to that. So I love it. So obviously I'm on my wealthy goddess, empress, queen timeline. And, I'm stressed appropriately. And I love that for me. Really good part of embodiment. So what are you trying to embody in your life? What type of a life are you bringing in? Are you like, is the life that you want? Like, maybe a hard-hitting business person, 11:11 on my timer. Maybe you do want to be like a finance bro or something. Though you can do that in so many ways. Everything's made up. You don't have to do the performance of like wearing, blue or black suits and, certain types of shoes and things. But yeah. So yeah, instead of like, uncomfortable shoes and stuff, I bought like a bunch of socks. I don't know if you can see. A bunch of cool socks and things. Hope I didn't just flash my pussy. But yeah. So dress for the life you want, babe. If you want a soft life, start dressing that way. How does a person with a soft life dress? Are they wearing stiff, uncomfortable suits? Are they wearing like tight jeans and, uncomfortable fabrics and shoes? Or are they like in their bathrobe again, still for like the 4th day in a row? Yeah. So yeah, if you made it this far, I think there's a kimono emoji. Give me a kimono, or give me an emoji of the like outfit or garb, clothing item that like you want to be wearing in the life that you want. So yeah, whatever that is. Oh my gosh, you like my nails too? Okay, so these are, I'm going to Mexico soon, and like the place where there's like Mayan ruins. So these are Mayan jade nails with like, you see they got a little face. They're like Mayan jade amulets. Thank you. Yeah. I love an interesting nail design every year. It's every month. It's like fun little artworks on each thing. Yeah. But thank you so much. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna get to bed. Had such a busy day, like napping and like reading. And like, I actually had a fun meeting today with Billy. We're like planning another podcast that we'll tell you guys about soon. It's gonna be so good, about like conversation and discourse. And so we had a meeting with some other people who are involved in that. And it was great and chill and took 25 minutes, and then I went back to bed. Soft life, babe. It's amazing. Really healing for me and my lineage, and I'm sure everyone who gets to, experience this. Ooh, I want to wear like, grunge dark swan kind of clothes. Ooh, I love that. But I'm just poor, sadly. Girl, wasn't the girl in Dark Swan like poor also? Black Swan, she was like living with her like mom who was like a washed up ballet dancer. Anyway, all this to say, babe, wear whatever you want. Grunge, Dark Swan, poor, like you get a leotard. There you go. Black leotard. There you go. Go to Goodwill. Go to Depop. It's an app that's like a kind of thrift store app. But all this is made up. Oh, I have this like cute gray, like kind of grungy crop top t-shirt that was like $4. So anyway, love you guys. I will talk to you guys so soon. Before I go, bring your forehead up against the screen, okay? I love you so much. And this is all made up. So make it up however you want, babe. And yeah, start fantasizing, imagining, you know, what this future you who is living the dream life you want, what they're wearing. And yeah, really start to like imagine it, what the clothes feel like, you know? And you're going to be so surprised by what starts to be magnetized to you. I bet you're going to get the cutest little ideal dark swan, you know, baddie outfit that's just going to like show up. And you're going to be like, oh my God, wait, is that what Sheba was talking about? It is. You'll see. Okay. Yeah, let's go to bed. What are we doing, everyone? Not that I have work tomorrow. So, but, yeah. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, okay? If you made it this far, yeah, give me some sort of item of clothing emoji in the comments. Preferably an item of clothing that, like, yeah, you want to dress in the life you want. All right? And give me a subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Love you so much. This has been so fun. All right. Later, my loves. Salam and yalla bye.